Hello everybody, I'm related Gary to you, and Steve?
Maybe.
No, you're not. You're an imposter.
Oh. Probably.
We're doing Croft Manor finally. Croft Manor is like a bonus level for the Tomb Raider games. The only one that I could think of off the top of my head that did not have a Croft Manor was Tomb Raider Underworld. Well, it did have Croft Manor, but it wasn't a bonus level. It was an actual level throughout the game. There's not really anything story important in this level. It's mostly just getting some extra rewards and some extra cool epic stuff. There's there's a library, a bedroom, a gym area, and a pool. I'm going to be getting all the secrets, which is actually something I've never done before because I don't collect everything, unlike Meanie Beanies, he gets everything. Is that right?
Basically a large area just for training safely. But don't worry, you can kill her in this.
And it's funny. I personally like the Croft Manor and Tomb Raider Anniversary a little bit more because it takes place at night and it can actually go outside, but when I talk about that one, we're going to be talking about this one because this one's awesome. Now, there's multiple outfits that Lara can have in this game, and you can try them all out here. Keep in mind that most of these are actually just pictures because at the time of recording this, I've not unlocked them. And there's a lot of them, so here they are. The first one is Legend, which is the default outfit. The Union Jack version of Legend you get if you find all the silver rewards in Bolivia. The Black Legend you get if you find all the silver rewards in Croft Manor. The Blue Legend you get if you find all the silver rewards in Peru. The Pink Legend, which is Meanie Beanie's favorite, is you get that if you find all the silver rewards in Ghana. The Biker you get for completing England. The Red Jacket Biker you get for finding all the silver rewards in England. The Biker outfit without the jacket you get for finding all the silver and the gold rewards in England. The Japanese dress you get for completing Japan. A red version of it you get for finding all the silver rewards there. The classic outfit from the original games you get from finding the gold reward in Peru. You get the gray version of that by finding the gold reward in Ghana. The winter outfit you get by completing Kazakhstan. You also get the version without the coat. You get the orange version for finding the silver rewards in Nepal. The orange version without the coat has if you find all the silver rewards in Kazakhstan. The pink winter outfit you get for completing the Nepal time trial. The pink no coat you get for the Peru time trial. Finding the gold reward in Japan gets the cat suit. The gold reward in Nepal gets you the snow suit. The regular suit gets you the gold you get if you find the gold reward in Croft Manor. The cream version of the suit you get for finding all the silver and gold rewards in Croft Manor. The special forces you get for finding the gold reward in Kazakhstan. The urban special forces you get for finding the gold reward in England. The golf outfit you get for beating the England time trial. The lace shirt goth you get for completing the Japan time trial. The sport, which is my favorite outfit, you get for getting the gold reward in Bolivia. The green version you get for beating the time trial there. And your reward for finishing every time trial is a swimsuit. And the black version of the swimsuit you get for beating every time trial and finding every reward. You can actually play as Amanda by beating the Ghana time trial. And you can play as Amanda in her winter outfit by beating the Kazakhstan time trial. Because this is my favorite outfit, I'm going to be using this one throughout the rest of Croft Manor. There's a couple rewards in here. The first one you get if you pull down these daggers over here. This is a very, very weird switch, but I guess it works. Doing this will get you the pistols, which you can use inside the house. And behind Laura's bed is a reward. I think it's a bronze one. As with the rest of the game, you get the rewards have a different style. And I'm jumping on the bed. Yeah, the rewards in this level, they look like shields, which I don't really understand, but I guess it works. Next up, we're going to the library. It's also worth mentioning that the Croft Manor here is a lot less, it's a lot more open than the one in Anniversary. The one in Anniversary is a little bit more linear, but this one's a lot more open. And it's also worth mentioning that you cannot actually access all the rooms in Croft Manor until you complete Bolivia. You can access the foyer, but nothing else.
Are you sure those bullets won't bounce off that thing and put a premature end to my short and promising life?
Hollow points, Alistair. They practically drop straight to the floor. I did promise no repeats of that earlier incident, didn't I?
Your enthusiasm truly inspires me, Lara.
Don't be sarcastic, Alistair. It's dishonest.
The puzzle in this room, you have to knock down these bookcases and put them on the switch.
I didn't hear you offer in any manner at all, much less a calamitous one, but thanks all the same.
Only as it
A
needs
little
to
bit
be.
more time consuming than the other puzzles in the house.
Especially because you have to align the bookcases just right for the switch to activate, which is annoying.
What are some tips on aligning them right?
Well, they have to be at a certain angle for them to work. At the time of recording this, I actually did not realize it, so I had to realign this bookcase right here. You kind of want the side of the books facing Alistair. That's the quickest way to beat this.
But he didn't even offer the courtesy of a reply.
He probably thought it was a rhetorical question. I would have.
And in here, there's a couple more rewards, and this actually is a shortcut to the bedroom area. There's a couple rewards in here, and I missed one, so I had to go back. There's a bronze in a crate, and there's actually like a little clue in this area that will lead you to the gold reward. That's the primary goal for this video, just to show you how to get the gold reward, because it's honestly the most confusing one to figure out how to get. Me and Beanie had to use a guide to figure it out.
They're not, for why?
Above the waters,
I was also
twin
like
sisters
12.
turn their backs, one upon the other.
What were you doing playing a Teen Rated game when you were 12?
Lovely.
13?
So, the thing that Laura just read, you have to read it to be able to find the gold reward. So keep that in mind. There are 3 things like that, if I remember correctly. So, you have to read them all in a specific order for them to work. Next up, we'll be going into the pool.
Woo!
Yay! You may have also noticed that there's some circly things on the walls above the staircase. Both of these things have a reward, but they're activated differently. This one's activated with the guns, and the other one's activated with the grappling hook. Die, Butler! The pool in this game, yeah, it's pretty cool. No pun intended, but yeah,
Poo.
it's a cool pool.
You're a cool pool.
I'm not.
Poodle.
You're rude.
Against poodle.
poodles have no feelings.
Poodle.
Poodle.
It's poodle.
There's plenty of rewards in this one, and this one's actually a little bit tricky to navigate, but if you have skills like me, then you're doomed, because I often get confused in this room.
If you have skills like me, you don't stand a fighting chance.
Cordy's never played this game. Meanie Beanie has beaten this game like twice as much as I have. Although she's
Amazing.
only played the GameCube version once, and I don't think she's beaten that version.
It's too dark.
Do you have a problem against GameCube players?
Yes.
They hurt my feelings.
I say that as I'm playing the Xbox version. The only reason why I chose the Xbox version was because the GameCube version, the graphics are a lot darker in that one, so I decided to go with the Xbox version because the graphics are a lot clearer, and it has better quality. The funny thing is, the one version of this game that we don't have is the system that this game was originally going to be an exclusive for. It was going to be a PlayStation 2 exclusive, but after the success of Lego Star Wars, I think they decided to make the game. They decided to make a GameCube version, and they figured since they're already making the game multi-platform, they might as well just make it for the Xbox as well.
Within the Hall of Knowledge, tomes of cerulean, topaz, viridian, and crimson in turn reveal their arcana. Splendid.
These statues, they're the major reason why I often get confused in this room, because you have to turn them away from each other to get the sign to activate, but then you have to turn them towards each other to get a passageway in the pool to activate. That passageway will lead to the gym, which we will be going to in a moment, after we complete this area. Can we get a pool?
A pool.
Not so that I could swim in it, but just so I could push people in it. Because that would be funny. There's another reward up here, but there's a Shiny thing up there, and Shiny is your best friend. This switch will lower down a plant, which you will need to go get another reward, and this reward is another one that really got me confused when I was younger.
You have to set everything just right.
But now that I'm older and wiser, well, now that I'm older, I can do it. There are two things you need to do to open the passageway. You have to, like I said, you have to turn the statues to open one of the things, and you have to pull the switch inside the water for the other thing to work. So you have to have these statues turned right at each other. What always gets me confused right here is the painting on the floor. This entire room is confusing. I changed my mind. I don't want a pool anymore.
Not all pools are like that.
That's all pool page equally.
Speak louder, Sonny. Yeah, as I said a moment ago, this passageway will lead you right into the gym. This isn't the only way to get into it. There's actually a door outside of the foyer that will lead you here as well. I'm actually going to be speeding up the gym area because it's very, very repetitive. So, yay! Cue the music! Back in the library of libraryness, whatever. There's a few more rewards in here that we can go get. I probably could have gotten these before the last time we were in the library, but I decided to just go get them now. There's one reward right there, and there's a switch over there that'll lead to another reward.
It's also worth mentioning that if you follow the clues given in the library, they tell you how to position the statues in the top of the pool room just right. And it doesn't make a difference in getting the gold, but if you turn them in the right direction, then it leaves the passageway between the library and the gym open permanently. But if you don't do it this way, then you would have to go back and forth through the common area.
You have to read the clues in the order that is shown in this video, or else you're not going to be able to get the gold. The final clue, the Jigger of Jigginess, is in this area.
Above the hearth, revealed visage and countenance touched in haste, raise up the steward. What fun!
Lara must have an awful lot of free time to be able to put all the stuff in her house, and then be able to change it in between games.
Just like Batman, her butler sets up everything in her house.
Don't disrespect Batman.
Batman doesn't do anything. It's his butler. Off subject. Back to the game.
Yeah, these, the gold tongue switch things, they'll appear after you've read all the other clues, and you have to, hit the switch very quickly. It's very recommended that you, jump across these posts to go get it, because if you do that, then you're pretty much guaranteed to go get it. But if you miss, don't worry, you can try this as many times as you want. Unless you're a beaver, then you have to wait an hour.
How dare you.
The risen Athena turns to face the
No
sun.
one's sensitive about that.
Then reveals her golden laurel. Almost there.
Whee!
I should also probably mention why it's taking me so long to get around to doing the Croft Manor for Anniversary. I actually did do that off camera, but there's no way you can reset the rewards, so I pretty much have to play through the entire game again to be able to see where other rewards are, which is boring. Actually, no, it's a really fun game. Hitting this switch will rise a pillar leading to the gold. So yeah, all this work is just for a couple more unlockables. Not really all that worth it, unless you want to 100% this game. But now that we've done all that, we're going to end this video off here. So, I've been Lady Gear to you, Steve's, and Steve's,
Pretty Gleek.
and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Muppet Show.
Muppets though.